Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing my first ever Dollar Tree DIY with you all. It was really fun for me to make this video. I hope that you guys like as much as I do and continue to support me in my crazy new videos I'm going to be doing from now on. I hope that you like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you. Dollar Tree has such adorable tins right now. I'm going to be taking this white acrylic paint that I found at the Dollar Tree as well and using a thin layer of this with my little paint sponge there. I'm going to be painting all of this until it's as white as I want it to be. Let each layer dry in between and then go ahead and add another layer. However white you want this is however many layers you can do, but make sure to let your layers dry in between. Now taking these little green sponges that I found at the Dollar Tree as well, I want to sand down little parts of this tin because I want it to have a more rustic look. So just doing it very gently, going around the edges and sanding down wherever I want it to be to give it a nice rustic older look. Now taking these flower foams, for this project I will be needing 2 of them and just placing it into my tin. I'm going to be taking these white roses. You can use any color roses or any flower you like honestly. And I'm going to be cutting them down just so that I can fit them right into the foam perfectly like so. And I'm going to just be placing them wherever I want to. I always tell everybody when doing these kind of projects is it's better to be random. Don't think it's going to be so perfect. You can always move stuff and fix it later as you do it. So just go ahead and place your flowers in there. Now I have these greeneries. So these were actually found at Hobby Lobby. They were 50% off though, I believe, and so I got them for like I think $1.50 or something. But I just really like this kind of greenery, so I love buying these whenever I see them on sale like this. I'm just going to be sticking this into the foam as well to give it a fluffier, fuller look. I'm going to be having this against a wall, so I really wanted the back side of this greenery to go up pretty high then and then fluff up the front. You can do whatever floral design you want on this cute tin now, but I just love greenery and roses. I love these cute little houses that I found at the Dollar Tree. Using that same white acrylic paint and the same little sponge there, I'm going to be painting a thin layer of white on this and just continuing to do as many layers as I'd like until I get the color I like. For this project, you can honestly choose any color of paint that you want. For me, I'm choosing white, which is a hard color because I had to do multiple layers to get the white that I liked then. But I love how this turned out so much, I would do it again. So I wanted to have one done so you can see the example. I found these adorable cute little burlap flowers. This came in a bag of 6 at Hobby Lobby for $2.99, but it was 50% off, so I got it for $1.50. Super affordable. Taking the white rocks that I found at the Dollar Tree, I'm taking some hot glue gun and just gluing those rocks down. As you can see, I placed the flowers down so I can kind of see where they're laying so that I won't have to glue rocks all in the areas I'm going to glue the flowers. So that made it a little bit faster, but this project was a lot more time consuming, but the outcome made it so beautiful. And I love how the rocks actually gave this project a lot more weight. So at the end of it, when I was holding the houses up, they felt heavier, they felt more expensive, they looked beautiful and super adorable. For this fern plant project, I wanted to use this tin I found at the Dollar Tree, taking some 100% pure acetone. I wanted to wipe down that little stain right there because I didn't want it to have that. And I knew that because this tin has some imperfections like that yellowing right there, I was going to paint this project then using that same white acrylic paint and sponge, going through this, painting a thin layer down, and then letting it dry and painting it again until I was happy with the consistency and color of this project then. And then going back in with that little same green sponge that I did with the first project, going in and just sanding down certain parts of this. Because this metal is different from the other metal, I loved how this one looked a little bit better. It gave me more of a rustically look that I liked a lot for this project, and I thought was so adorable. Now taking these little fern plants that I found at the Dollar Tree and a little foam board again, I'm going to be inserting that right into my tin, and I'm going to be sticking in my little fern plants. As you can see, there's a little gap between the foam board and the tin. Here I'm just going to be taking some plastic bag and just stuffing that little corners down, so that way when I put the rocks on top, it would just sit more evenly and I won't have to waste so much rocks then, and it would just be a thin layer of rocks right on top and underneath that plant then. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you love these projects as much as I do. Remember to like this video and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you.